You're going 2 times, man. If you can't go hard twice, man, I feel bad for you. Hey, see where the return's going. See the return. See where Coach Couch has got the return going. Tag. Let him cross your goddamn face, Kenzie. Scramble. Good. Scramble rules. Remember them off every game. +1 every game. Undefeated national champs. Let's go. Come on, CJ. Good effort, you two. That was good. I don't want him in his path. Stay right there. Stay right there. Watch out. Stay back. Stay
Journey transferring in late spring and while you arrived in Houston.
Yeah, I went to Wyoming first 4 years and then graduated in this spring. And then once I graduated, I was looking to come, play some football somewhere else. And Houston reached out to me, and some of the coaches on staff, the Bell brothers, and then Coach Giles was me in Wyoming. So I had some connections here and really liked the program and the culture, all that. Location, Houston. Football is the best in Texas and the whole nation, and Coach Fritz is right. Houston really is a football capital of the world, I think. So
when they were trying to recruit you and transfer, what was kind of their messaging in terms of what their vision they were kind of sending to you?
Yeah, I mean, they're crook. Yes, sir. There's a man. OG. Could you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, what was kind of the messaging that the coaching staff they kind of sold you to come to Houston? Their message in terms of their vision on the football team.
Yeah, Fritz is it's kind of a new regime here and big on competition, and so I'm sure they gave everyone the same message. They want guys to come in and compete and work hard. So that's the atmosphere, kind of the culture we have right now. Like everybody come in and work hard and try to earn a spot.
How different is Coach Armstrong's philosophy than what you had back in Wisconsin?
Well, Coach Armstrong, great DC. Some of the schematically it's a little bit different, but Armstrong's big on juice and playing hard. He wants you to have fun, and you play your best football when you're having fun, and you're playing your hardest that way too. So he drives that message home every day, and he makes you want to play for him. So he's a great job of that.
How about position-wise? How similar do you feel like your role is to where you played at Wyoming?
I would say it's in the slot. There's a lot of similarities. The techniques are the same a lot of the times, but yeah, there's a few different things. Sometimes you might get a blitz a little bit more than I've been used to, and a football player in the secondary, you appreciate that. So,
who are some of the older players on this roster in the defensive back room that you've kind of used for pointers or tips working in with this team?
Yeah, really, I would say all of them. Everybody in the room I've fed off of, and I hope they have off of me too. But Contrell Webb, he's a great leader in the room, and he'll get me right. And Mark Stampley, he does a lot to help me out. So I would say really everyone, but those two do a great job. I could go up and down through the whole room, but say those two specifically, I ask a lot of sometimes.
There were a lot of stretches today, especially when y'all went against offense where, intensity-wise, like you guys were going at each other. Can you talk about just competitiveness? First 5 days, just in general, since you've been here, between y'all and the offense.
Yeah, I mean, it's, guys going hard, and everybody's trying to get their spot, and I think that's what breeds a lot of the competition and working hard. But everybody, these are still your teammates. You're not taking any cheap shots, but you're going as hard as you can, and they know that, and you know that. So I think that helps.
Anything stood out to you about the offense having to go against them?
Yeah, I mean, Weigman and Connor's doing a great job of putting the ball in some tough spots as a DB. You know, it makes you better to see some balls thrown like that. And, you know, the receivers are doing a great job. They try to block hard, and they put hands on you. Running backs running hard, and then, you know, I try to keep the big guys from getting their hands on me. So, but
Is there any receiver in mind that's giving you some trouble? Or, like, stood out about Russ?
I wouldn't say one specifically yet, but you know, they're all doing good, and they test me every day.
Now, you've had back-to-back seasons with 3 interceptions. Do you have any number in mind this year, or?
Yeah, I mean, you know, always got to improve, hopefully more than 3. So, be hunting 4, hopefully. So, was trying to improve.
As a defense as a whole, what are some of the goals that you guys have discussed for the season?
Takeaways, you know, every great defense takes the ball away and limits big plays. So, you know, you want to limit big plays and then take the ball away. So, hopefully we'll be playing aggressive and getting the ball out on defense.
Coach Fritz was talking about how right now they're, as a coaching staff, they're still trying to kind of learn the team and, you know, see what stands out to you guys. 5 days in, is there anything that stood out to you about the team overall, like either culture-wise or, you know, anything about the team that stood out?
Yeah, absolutely. From top to bottom, you know, starting with Coach Fritz, the culture is great. We got guys here, you know, I'm new, and it was apparent to me as soon as I got here that it's a great culture here, and, you know, the details matter, and, you know, harp on the details, and then, you know, you're playing football. You should be playing hard and, you know, run into the ball with some aggression. So, you know, you take care of the small details, and then everybody kind of has that work hard about them. So, take care of the details, and then, you know, just play hard.